Make 4th of July cake push pops with me. My original plan was to make 3 different cakes, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 blue. But as you could see, as I started to add the red food coloring, it started looking hot pink, and I seriously had no hope left, so I just baked it anyway. But then I moved on to the blue, and after adding the whole bottle of food coloring, it actually looked more promising. Until it didn't, and it somehow came out green. Now we're back to the drawing board, and I realized that instead of doing red, white, and blue cakes, I could do red, white, and blue frosting. But as you can see, the food coloring still hates me. After multiple hours and another trip to the store, I decided to start fresh. Now I have 3 golden cakes, and I got the push pops and sprinkles on Amazon. And then I just used one of the push pops to make the perfect circle sizes. Honestly, the thinner the better the cake. Even using this sheet pan, it was still a little bit too thick. At this point, we are hours in, so I had to recruit my brother for some help. Step number 1 was going around and filling all the pops with their first layer of cake. Mine were wicked messy. Because then you compare it to my friggin' brother's and look at his. Super clean. His method is pretty good though. Step number 2 is the first layer of frosting. The thing about all this is I have no idea what I'm doing. This was all trial and error. I had a couple of screw ups, a couple of screaming matches, but we ended up figuring it out as we went. My biggest piece of advice is make sure that you have more than enough frosting so that you're not worried the whole time, because that's what happened to us and it screwed us over. And also make sure that your cake layers are not too thick and that you find red frosting, because clearly we couldn't. Get creative with it. Once I stopped caring about it being perfect, they actually started looking better. And right at the end, just in time, we found a hidden vanilla frosting can that saved us. This was crucial and it changed the whole outlook, because this is when I finally was like, okay, there's hope again. These look awesome. Wait, don't they look like little bomb pops? And then my family infiltrated and made some of their own with the leftovers. Clearly things got crazy. But I'm so glad that this stuff didn't go to waste. And that's it. They actually came out so good, and now I hope they just taste good. And they're all ready to go with me to Connecticut in the morning. Bye.